What's going on, everybody? My name is I, and we're back here on the Draconics Incorporated channel. We're going to mess around a little bit on our SE1 save and gather some ice, refuel the fuel tanks and whatnot, and test our new microphone and try to get the settings figured out for it. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Hopefully, the microphone is better now. Haven't like redone my desk yet, but I have definitely moved the microphone or put the new microphone in, got it in what I feel like is a good position. Now I'm just trying to figure out if I've got it set up halfway decently. Well, I can hear the game. Looks like the game is making noise in the stream. Looks like I'm making noise in the stream, though I cannot tell if this is a good volume or not. I'm going to Alt Tab out of the. Let's check around here a little bit on the various channels and see what we've got. Hopefully. Here's a little mic check just so I can see if I can hear myself on Kick. I feel like something has gotten screwed up. Oh, let's see here. So I can hear the game. Well, let's see if we can hear ourselves on YouTube. I'm beginning to think that I have something set up wrong. Yeah, I definitely have something set up wrong. Let's take a look at. Da, 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 da. That's the microphone. Ooh, I think I have some hardware collision going on at the moment. Let's try this one. Da, 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 da. That's the microphone. Okay, I think I fixed that problem. Sounds like it's coming through pretty clear if anybody's watching. Would love to hear your feedback. All right, so we're just going to take a little bit. I'm going to run out here and get some more ice, and looks like I can eat one more piece of food, about 30% or so. Yeah, we'll do the ramen. That'll be fine. Let's get up above the bubble and figure out where the ice is. I think that's it right over there. Save a little bit of gas. Glide for for fun. All right. We're gonna sneak right down in here and grab some ice.
Inventory full.
Oops, inventory full. All right, let's go ahead and head back over here, and then I think we might go try to nab that medical shuttle real quick. So, hopefully, if anybody's watching, the sound is better now. All right, there we go. Let's get blocked off from the sun for a moment. That medical shuttle is 20 clicks away. I feel like I'm better served by coming in here. Maybe right here at this window. Slash. This is SPPR Willowbrook Quarry. So enter slash GPS Willowbrook Quarry. And I guess they do the SPPR period. Yep, I think that got it. Yep, it did. All right. Let's figure out how much gas we got left in this thing and see if we can't sneak out here and go steal a ship real quick. Oh, we're 52%. We're good. So, control panel, thruster. Oh, I do have a thing for thrusters. So we're going to turn those on. We're going to sneak into the groups and put that down here. Toggle on off. Hit the locks. Let's just go right straight up. And pretty quickly we should start breaking gravity. Yeah. We might run around to a couple of these salvage sites too, since we're already up in the air. Did we lose the shuttle already? It was there for like 10 seconds. What we will do, we're going to head for that one right there. Okay. Just making sure I hadn't lost my brain. Oh, excellent. That's what I was hoping for, because the new microphone has definitely arrived. I haven't really messed with the settings on it. This is like the most default that they have. But I've got a whole console to mess with and whatnot, so I figure that there are improvements coming in the future, even more so. But definitely trying to at least make sure that what I had. Ooh, hello. Let's go get him. Because I see improvements to my ship coming from that ship. Okay, we'll stop going up. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I still can only barely hear the game sounds, though. Okay, that's probably going to be... see how you like those. The type of mic that I got, in theory, we should not have too much like background noise coming into it, but I have not had anything in the background yet to be able to test that, other than I know like if I tap the desk, y'all could probably hear it. I'm probably going to have to order some sort of a sound dampening thing to put in the clamp for the microphone so that there's something to dampen some of the sound transmitting through the arm for the microphone. Do I still have ice on board that's being processed? I do not. We have processed all the ice that we have. Fine. Okay, so we're going to want to be sparing. Hopefully one of the technical sites has something to drain. Yes, I could hear you tap the desk, and I think the game sound is better, but nothing is really happening right now, so hard to tell. And you should be able to hear the refinery at least. Sound like a rumbly sound. Fixing to catch up to the shuttle, so you'll probably be able to hear more here soon. I wonder... I may have to see if there's... Seriously? Are we playing this game now? If all goes well, I'm about to add at least some ion thrusters to this ship, though I may have to play around with how it all works out. I definitely heard the unknown signal pop. Wonder if this encounter has been redone. Ooh, goodness, burst. No, probably not. Or I forgot to close the door, which is what it looks like. Okay. We are slowing down. Trying to get the speed way down, but still where I'm catching up to the shuttle. I have my... we're going to have to play a little capture game. Gotcha. This is going to get interesting. Let's see if I can get over here on the outside. Are you turning away from me, sir? I don't have to catch much of you. Just a little tiny bit. Oh, perfect, perfect. Come on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Uh, okay. I missed it. Oh, I really missed it. Dang it. Having that drill on there is not helping. Okay. Here's what we need to do. We need to get where we're just kind of traveling with. I need to slip out the door and grind that frickin' drill off. Got you. Got you. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Entrance is up here in the... Oh, God, this thing is tall up. All right, let's go find the gyroscope and grind it and turn off its override, because that's already an obvious issue. The gyroscope is located. There you are.
Inventory full.
And turn that off. Actually, turn that off and turn that off. And claim the NPC grid. You're mine. And now I sneak over here, drop off a little bit of my inventory, head inside before I burn to a crisp. Nice. Pretty sure that this ship is going to get torn down. Like, just... Oh, I missed where I was. There we go. I just don't see a point in keeping this one, honestly. So we're going to start with the... Oh, hello, dude. Nothing. Wow.
Inventory full.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll be back. Okay. All right, so we're going to get this. I think I'm just going to take pretty much everything on board.
Inventory full.
As long as I've got room for it all. I could use the extra battery. I would have to figure out where I'm going to merge it in at. Maybe this is what we do, is we take this thing and well, I guess as long as I'm continuing to fit the stuff onto the... This is why I need a grinding ship. Boop-a-da-boop-boop-boo. Sneak out here. Drop those off. Won't take much, and we'll be down to just plates.
Inventory full.
Don't really feel like I need the... I mean, I probably do need the extra plates, but at the same time, I don't. That is oxygen. And I somehow seriously doubt that it has anything in it, but we're going to take a look and see. Is everybody still able to hear me okay? Like, even with game noises and whatnot, am I coming through nice and clear now? I know at times I get to thinking and kind of more talking to myself, and I can't tell if I'm getting quieter during those periods of time or not. I need to gain access to here. Okay, nothing in the tank.
Inventory full.
Feel like any moment now I'm going to be full on components. Awesome.
Energy low.
Yep, we just filled up on space. What are you? Another thruster. Alrighty. Okay. We are, however, now going to have to do something about our situation. Okay. I don't think I have taken full control of this yet. Let me go, because if I have, I can let go of it and store it and then go someplace out of the sun. Medical station. Bed.
Energy critical.
Bridge button panel. I think the battery is what's... Let's go see... Actually, let me go aboard and get some energy. Yep. Yeah, I was not even paying attention to it, and all of a sudden I heard the energy critical, and I'm like, oh, crap, here we go. I think that's my third favorite state in life, is out of energy. Okay. I have enjoyed the pod, but I have a feeling that we're about to heavily modify the pod. But let's see if we can... Do we have any power cells? Is that what they're called? I don't think it is. I did not think that I had used them. But I also kind of feel... Oh, you know what? I wonder if they got eaten by the assembler when I put it in destruction mode. Yeah, we'll let it eat these parts real quick. All right, Az, it was good to see you, buddy. I hope you have a great evening. Okay. Let the assembler do its thing there for a moment. Let's make sure that we don't have overly full. Oh, I don't even have enough room to move them. Dadgummit. Let's take and put... Let's just put all of our collected ones in here until we get to where they're going. Now I can sneak up here, grab these. All right. Let's see here. Let's go grind the battery back and see how many cells we're going to need to fix it. Dang it. 8? Really? That is horrible for me. All right, production. Oh, nope, nope. Assembly. Make 10. Inventory is full. Why, by Jove, it is. Now it's not. Or... One, 2, 3. Okay. That should be enough to capture the rest of this vehicle. Nope. Okay, let's go visit the bridge. Mean. Is that enough for my spot, Mr. DeVille? Yep. Okay, cool. All right, now let's go. We're gonna go stick this stuff in, or at least what of it it'll let me. We have disconnected the gyros, so we now need to grind it out.
Inventory full. Meteor storm inbound.
Of course there is. Control panel. And let's find out. Looking for my magnetic plate. All right. Oh, I need to put the assembler back in disassembly mode and disassemble all. That way we're making a little bit of room at a time.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I should be able to go ahead and store the rest of the frame. Uh-oh. I might have accidentally disconnected a couple of pieces.
Inventory full.
Do I just need to... I don't want to stick another cargo container, but I might not have a choice. Yeah, solar barge. Solar barge. Solar barge.
Inventory full.
I'm making a mess in outer space.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Stick my little butt over here for a moment and fill up my power and cool off a little bit. All right.
Inventory full.
Goodness. All right, that's that piece gone.
Inventory full.
let's not run into the ship again. Make sure we left nothing. Nice. Okay. Let's close up, get some oxygen going. Let us determine where our next closest contract is, and we'll head for that. Not super worried about speed right now because we're doing a lot of grinding and a lot of breaking down of parts, and we just sort of need to keep everything facing the sun and processing for right now while we're kind of getting through this phase. Y'all probably could hear me open that bottle now. Having thoughts about pretty much like expanding the width and slightly the length of the whole bloody ship. In doing so, I can add on ion thrusters in just about every direction. Excuse me. In fact, I can absolutely do that. Yeah, we're definitely at... Now, what I'm wondering is, do I actually have any actual uranium ingots or pellets? I don't think I do. I think there was some back at the little station thing that we captured. I think there was only like 11 ingots there, so I don't know that it would run very long. Not entirely sure what I'm hoping is the wreck up here, but I am definitely hoping that it has a hydrogen tank that needs draining. Of course, it's like 4 clicks back behind us. How much time do I have to turn in the recovery contract? Ooh, I still have 3 hours. 270 kilometers? Okay. Oh, I don't have hardly any room on me. There we go. Rush out here, grab this unknown signal. Try not to get the attention of the pirate drone. Oh, what are you? You have solar panel. And you have solar panel. Wishing now I'd brought the ship over here. Nice. Unfortunately, I did not bring the ship, so we will not try to save the battery. We do need to get another nice thruster out of it, though. We do need to hurry. Oh, nope, that didn't work. No, we're going to cook. I don't want to cook. Here it comes. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's still hot. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. We now have to make the hard decision about possibly having to go to another planet to go drop off that. Eh. Well, I apologize that this is not as exciting of an evening. I mean, the main reason that I came on was to test the new microphone and make sure that it's working right and just get a little bit of grindy work done. Kind of chill out, talk with whoever wants to chat for a bit. Now that I have kind of accomplished this goal, what I get done on here is kind of gravy at this point. don't think I've ever had a salvage point shoot at me, so I'm not super worried about being attacked, but at the moment I'm kind of curious as to the nature of this particular one. It sort of looks like a ship and it sort of looks like trouble. Okay, let's put an end to all the sparkiness. And to all the and to all of the
Inventory full.
same NPC grid. Okay. Now let's see what we got going on in here. Got another battery. Don't think it's going to take much to capture this one. We may just go ahead and store it as well. Don't think there's any... Are there any thrusters on this thing at all? Oop, there are not. Okay, is there anything in the heat vent? There is not. Let's take it all the way off. Another action relay. Yep. Okay. Does that leave anything to capture? Just the battery. Okay. Now let's figure out where the battery is. Ooh, goodness. I think we could see it in here, yeah. Hopefully maybe I can tip this with one power cell, but we'll see. But if it works, capture this one up. Only freaking 8 again. I don't know why I'm not very good at that right now. Not normally that bad at it. Production, assembly. Three, four. I think I just forgot the rest of the parts of the freaking battery. Yeah, it was enough. Okay, where is my ship? Salvage target, send to storage. Contains one hostile block. Whatever do you mean? What block is... Oh, I bet you it's the freaking door. It's the door because we haven't been able to capture the door yet. I bet. Okay, now. I gotta wait for it. Yep, 50 seconds. Wait for this to cool off. All right. Well, it gives me a chance to cool off too. I didn't realize it was getting that spicy out there. I'll tell you what, let's go in here and sit down and choose a piece of food. We're going to put this one in the seat along with our captured point. Plate our pack of ramen. And then let's go see how we do. I think it's been 50 seconds. Salvage target. Send to storage. Nice. Currently... I did it again. I broke down the... I disconnected the freaking gyroscope again. Y'all, like, how is that possible 2 or 3 times in a row now? Oh, goodness. Do. Back aboard. All right. So something that I know for a fact. Even if we do turn and make our way to Earth, 274 kilometers is going to be the other side of the planet. It might be the other side of the planet in space if we're super lucky. I'm trying to remember what the... Hang on a second. There's a way to look it up. SE1 star system Earth GPS. In the default star system custom start, the fixed global coordinates for the center of the Earth-like planet is 000. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so if we come into here, we go to GPS, and then we do new, and we call it Earth like planet. It's set to 000, and we're just gonna give it the ice searing red and always visible. $182 to the center of the planet. I don't know how in the world I set that to black. There we go, ice searing red. Almost another 100 kilometers past it, so it tells me that it is most likely in space. If we want to do this, number one, we're going to have to do it next stream, which means we're going to want to save. And we're going to want to get started soon. I kind of feel like maybe none of the other points are going to be out here. Let me get oriented back to the moon here. What I'm trying to decide is in fact, we're going to go ahead and head that way. I think what we're going to do is get directly over the top of the station, and I'll do a free fall down to the station, and then I'll pick up some. I'm going to see about possibly buying the one miner, pick up a load of ice and bring it back up here and drop it off, and we'll run back and forth a couple of times. Okay. Oh, and we still have our... Not sure how I'm going to handle the... I guess we'll just leave the salvage, the salvage site that we have down on planet, not the mission, but the manufactory that we captured earlier. I think we'll just leave it till we come back. As much as I want to stop and grab it, I think time is of the essence. As it is, we're probably going to have to find a place to stick a connector on. What is that? Or is that the station and it's just the... Yep, that's the station. All right, so we're almost there. We'll make a free fall down to the station, turn in the one salvage point that we have, see if we have enough funds to buy a miner, grab a load of ice, come up, dump it in this ship, immediately turn around and head to go turn in the random salvage point that we picked up from the medical ship. Not spending more fuel than I wanted to. Burning way much more than I wanted to. Okay. Whoa, Nelly, come to a stop. Whoa, Nelly, come to a stop. Okay. And I don't know which is which, so they're both going with me. Don't need... any of this extra junk right now. I will take my bottles. Not going to take the medical. All right. I have some credits on here somewhere. There they are. Is that the only spot? Yep, that's the only spot. Okay. Do. Let's... no, really, it's just okay. That was funny for like 10 seconds or so. I guess I should have done it forward and been like, now I'm free falling. I'm going to miss. I never miss. All right. Bloop. We have arrived safely. Tunk. Like Superman, but without the superhero landing. Okay. I don't want to sell those two pieces because I want their batteries for the... Yep, so we're not going to do that. Hey, look, we got a new... Oh, you know what? Hey, not going to turn that down. Or that. Which is why I emptied my inventory before I came. Yo! I'm getting rich up in this station. Love it. Okay. Accepted contract. Yeah, it's not that one. Nice, that took care of that. Ooh, You get that one for 700,000. It has a limited capacity. Got 3 minutes. Let's kind of screw around here for 3 minutes. I am gonna... Ah, come on. Plushies. More monies. Yeah, somebody worshiping Prototech in a world full of Clang? You insane, bro. I guess I could go ahead and deposit my cash, 29,000. So 29123 deposit. And that leaves 581, 581. Okay, that's all taken care of now. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. I forgot I was on the moon. You just jump right on over you and not even think twice about it. Oh, I love the digs. The digs look good there, my friend. You look like you've been salvaging in a poop farm. Come on, 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 come on.
Meteor storm inbound.
Just avoid the ship, please. Like, I'm not asking for much here. Batting for 2 minutes to go by quickly. I mean, I could go fly and grab a yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Those landed a little bit close for comfort. Hopefully the ship is okay. All right. Let's rise up. I want to say it's this way. A little bit higher. Can you take me higher? Do not think I went the right direction. Should be able to see the blue by now. Did it all melt? No, I'm just blind. No, that is stone. I'm not blind. Did I miss it again? I did. There it is. Okay, so let's dip down a little bit lower so we're not cooking quite so easily. We're gonna fill up our inventory with ice. Just trying to kill time while the thingy refreshes. Must be full. Okay, station is this way. We'll stay low so as to continue to not cook. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Screw it, we won't cook in the 5 seconds it takes to get over there. Woo! Bouncy. Okay, let's do this. I know I'm here, station. You can be happy to see me. Nope, I don't get one this time. Anything in here? Money. Oh, yeah. I have an inventory full of ice. That is the one I was looking for. 1.6 is the best offer I've seen on it. It's going to take most of my money, but you know what? It fixes so many problems. Not enough space. Of course there's not. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something I can sell? No, of course not. That would be funny. All right, let's get out of here. I buy a ship. He's so tiny. Oh, no, it's just so dark. Oh, but I got it in green. Love it. Okay. Do you have H2O2? Yes, you do. So I am going to take and do that. Hopefully it will go where it needs to be. I believe this is the right direction. Do I have... I do not have... Oh, I have a rear connector. I have a tiny rear connector. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful with how much I get, I think. The drills are full. Yeah, we are super full. Okay. All right, so we'll go up here. I guess we will set up a small inset connector to hook onto to drop off ice for the ship to work on. Maybe we'll come back down and grab one more dose. Nice. Right about now. There it is. Too fast. Too fast. All right. Think I'm going to put that connector right there. Small inset connector. Don't know that we would need to do anything, but just in the event, I gotta go over here and get some parts. Okay. Nice. What I have to worry about is that thruster crisping it, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. This is an ugly ship right now. I am not happy with the way my spawn ship looks at the moment. How many connectors do I have? Just the one. So we're gonna put switch lock on that. Ooh. Ooh. Sevy. There we go. Okay. So Z to turn off our dampeners. Now I want to go test and see if we're in danger of cooking the connector. Well, let's find out if we did any damage. We did not, and I'm pretty sure if we were going to, we just would have. Okay. The system now has a good-sized chunk of ice to work with. We need to about ready to undo all that stuff. I don't know if I have enough. Let's find out. Oh, we're gonna lose the solar panel. start trying to clean some of this. Oh, I forgot about my little drone. Okay. Okay. Did I ever put a battery on you? I don't think I did. Nope. Okay. You're not going to need a great big battery. So... small battery. And we will watch for an extra one or two that we can put on. So before I do this, there's nothing lost if I grind that back down right now. We will work on this plan when we are better equipped to carry it. For those of you who are just joining us, the part that I'm grinding back, our very first event was a asteroid that was irradiated. They had a reactor hidden in the walls somewhere to make it look like the whole thing was irradiated. And we were working on trying to save a vehicle that was in there as well as harvest some of the uranium. But events went sideways and eventually I had to abandon what I was working on. Is there anything going on in the refinery? God, refinery is always busy right now. Okay. It's a start. Okay. Where is Earth? All right. We have 3 hours to get there, and I cannot do that tonight. I don't have enough time. Maybe I will try to jump back on tomorrow night. Otherwise, this is going to be back on Tuesday morning around 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. I gotta go check and see what date. Tuesday. Let me find my phone here. Tuesday morning. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I have a lot of medical things that are going on. For those of you who haven't been here before tonight, like, I love streaming, but I have a lot of medical issues, and those appointments have to take priority, unfortunately. So, um, Tuesday would be the 4th. Do not believe that I have anything on the 4th. So yeah, we should be back on Tuesday morning around 10 a.m. Eastern, or excuse me, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, until 3 p.m. And then that'll be working on this save. I've also got a Space Engineers 2 save, but I've got to take some time this weekend and try to repair it because it has gotten to the point where it's constantly glitchy when we're in it, which I think is going to be like a trash cleanup kind of thing. Um, but I would love to have everybody here. Uh, if you liked what you saw tonight or you're interested in keeping up with what we're doing, feel free to follow or subscribe or whatever the appropriate button on the appropriate service is. We are broadcasting live at each time to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So you can watch from your favorite media. I do have a Discord and all those kind of things. So you feel free to ask about those if you're interested. I'd love to have you back and hang out with me again. Hopefully tonight the sound has been better. That was the whole point of tonight's stream, was to test the brand new mic and see how it does. I was told earlier that I sound much, much better, so I'm hoping that that works for everybody. In the meantime, my name is Zai. You've been hanging out here with Draconics Incorporated. We have had an interesting night tonight. When we pick back up next time, it will be to take off for Earth to go turn that save in, or not that save, but that salvage recovery in. In the meantime, folks, take it easy. Have a fantastic